option strikes in the ES.
It is an industry term.
Yes, it is. Very important. Dead ass middle.
Zoom into the 1 minute chart. I'm going to zoom in here.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Let's see Dakota's screen. He's enhancing.
Yeah, we're adjusting. Yeah, these are good moves. It's just we're so used to that volatility, and this is choppy, but it's pretty good volatility.
Somebody asked where max pain is for the ES. It's impossible to say exactly. It'll be dated, but I would imagine quite a bit higher than here. I'm not sure that'll come into play.
Trump speaking. Well, we have 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Even more important, Danielle's coming on. That's a bigger headline.
Right. That's right.
It's a bigger
8 minutes.
headline.
Yeah.
Bigger headline for everybody here.
She should have her own Hegsith too. Maybe Dolby or something. I don't know.
I don't see her scheduled in the calendar. Put her in there.
Yeah.
Jump here.
Order
One
filled.
first thing so far. Dakota, did you find anything on the 1 minute chart?
No, but it lets me zoom in a little bit more, just seeing some of this. I mean,
look at this range.
Still, look how choppy this market is.
Crazy. No go.
You kind of have to find a way to see through this messy price action here and see these movements. It's difficult, very difficult.
On the options expiration day, I can't talk myself into, and I'm not saying this is right, into trading a range this tight.
Yeah.
Wow.
When's the last time we had a day like this?
Just gets tighter too.
Got the VIX still a little bit above 20. It's not real, but
still
a number. I mean, you would think if volatility was really drying up, that would be bullish in general. Because who was the Fed speaker this morning?
Goolsby was on early too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was Williams that said, I think it was titled Certain Uncertainty.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Awesome.
Talk about saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, you said that.
The definition from the dictionary of uncertainty. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines certainty as welcome back, Dre. Your mouth is moving, but I don't hear any of those words.
See, we're getting tighter and tighter in this range. Right higher in the crude. That's about it. Nothing. No trades.
No trades.
We're gonna extend the range in the S&Ps, it looks like here. Crude continues to grind higher.
Yeah. ES is getting into that liquidity in the 77s, 78s.
Yeah.
If we eat through that, can we get a breakout on the ES up to those 85s? I can see a breakout to the ES to 85s.
Let's see this. Yeah.
Love to see a nice selling tail up there.
Get short up there, Hogue.
Yep.
56.75. We're seeing those offers stack from 70.
All right, we
Here
broke.
go. Yeah.
There's the extension.
Yeah, they're going through them right now.
Yep.
Gotta buy it now.
Well done.
Do that.
All right, 56.80. Got right through that.
Any positions?
Nope.
Nothing.
56.80. Those offers were stacked between 76 and 78. Delta is skyrocketing. Hogue, what's Delta in the ES after that last move there? Plus.
See? Easy. Easy.
Wow.
There's 85.
There it is. Yeah.
Like, why did I not trade that? Why did we trade that?
Damn. With conviction. What's the juice saying? I'm not seeing anything on the juice.
No, keeping a pretty close eye on it. Just looking for anything here.
Smoke through those offers.
Do we sell it? Do we fade this?
Yeah, I'll just say, what's the selling tail look like, Hogue? In the S&Ps.
It would be a failed upside auction. Is another word for a selling tail. Right now, we're holding above the IB high. You don't want to sell it now. Although that's what Tony did yesterday. He sold it before it. He kind of preempted the failed upside auction. There was a very high intestinal fortitude trade.
Gold almost to 80% long on the tilt.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Average price 30.17s in the money, about $3. Last year in gold 30.20.
There's a lot of room to the upside.
A lot of singles.
Up to 5,700s, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dow found some buyers. Hey, crude. It's made some new highs on the day.
Yeah, that was the long run.
Yeah, I know.
I called that the delta divergence. Straight up.
Nice lines.
Yeah.
Lines long from 30.06. Nice job.
I don't want to fade into a little long here.
Nice.
Still cooking higher here. Damn, these gobbled up all. Hey, Hogue, what's Delta on the S&Ps?
Negative 240 right now.
Oh,
Order
negative.
filled.
Okay.
Yeah, we had some delta divergence there in the S&Ps. Not so much in the NASDAQ, but S&Ps for sure.
Half tempted to fade this rally here in the NASDAQ.
At 800s?
I mean, quick one.
Right here at 790s NASDAQ.
I can see
What
it.
you're seeing. Yeah.
What would Dobie do?
dangerous game right there.
Stack and rack.
We need a t-shirt.
What would Dolby do?
Push up 19,792, now 793s. Up to the 95s.
Move my stop to break even and watch it run 100 points.
Ooh, all right, here's 800s.
All right. I have 820s. 820s.
Okay.
Hmm.
805s now. Possible short up at 20s, Dakota?
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay.
Possibly.
Walk us through it. We get up here.
Yep. We got to get to these 820s first.
Kind of lines up with 93 in ES. Kind of 92, 93 area.
56, 93. All right.
Yeah.
Jack, are we in or are we flat right now?
I just
flat right now.
Keep an eye on these 93s in.
The question is, where do you manage the risk? Is the
77% long ES right now on the tilt.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that as well.
Average price 679. They're about 9 points in the money right now.
cattle just keeps ripping.
Oh, chat saying we want Danielle. Oh,
They know.
she's in hair and makeup right now. She'll be coming. Don't worry.
New contract ice cattle just keeps ripping.
690, 691.
It's 705 is my line of the set of this.
For what?
Selling it.
Order filled.
For sure. Okay.
I'm looking at this chart. I'm just frustrated of like,
Yeah.
I think either buying or shorting that, what was that,
Order
5650 works because
Mhm.
you're taking a lot out of it one way or the other. If it breaks or
Order
goes
I'm
up,
filled.
short one.
I just chose wrong.
All right.
Dakota
Figured
short.
you'd be in price, Dakota.
I'm short one. Just one.
Yeah.
Order
One
filled.
NQ. What did you?
Order
Short
filled.
500 micros, MES.
All right, cool.
This would be a little
Something.
scalp into these
Order
80s,
filled.
80s, these 780s.
Order
What price do
filled.
we get, gentlemen?
99, 99 and a half.
All right.
Order
You just
filled.
like
Left
20
jack.
points out of it.
Yeah, I'm looking for a push
Yeah.
into these 80s.
80s. Yeah. I see that.
Mhm.
We took it mostly off. I can add it in again. I've just been flipping it around.
Yeah.
As long as Dakota's still in.
I'm still in 99 and a half.
9.5. Okay. Downside target and trade like this, Dakota, or just trail it and see how the market reacts?
I'm looking for these 80s to come into play. Just
All right.
somewhere right where we hesitated right here on the way up.
Tilt peeled back a little bit on the ES now, 68% long. Up the price of 56.88.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Order
it's not on the
filled.
ladder.
Yeah, we'll see if
What market? Oop,
On ES, I'm just surprised on this day. It's still fairly thin, the volume.
that is.
Maybe late.
Order filled.
there's Lazy
Hold it.
Lays. These
Hey.
shorts are obvious. You don't see that?
Order filled.
It is? All right.
Love it.
It's a range. We're ranging this
Yeah.
channel, right? We're ranging until we don't. We'll see if this is not.
Order filled.
Yeah.
We got 86s.
Yeah, we did.
There's
There you go.
82.
Three.
Filled. Done.
In and out.
That's the way you got to treat the range. Yep.
Yep. Sold 99 halves, bought 80s. Nice job, Dakota.
Yes, same way. 6, 7 handles.
Still in this, Jack?
Well, I mean, we have basically nothing on at this point. I just have a 1 micro, so we made like
Right.
$100 up on it or something right now.
All this
Okay.
thing. Hey, we got 5,300 people watching all across the globe right now. Shout out to Estonia. Please click like and subscribe. Follow
Nice.
on the X. Check us out in Discord as well. That community is growing quickly. Over 125,000 members in Discord community.
Oh, that was a trade.
1,073. Uh-huh.
It's not a break of a range. That was not a range break. This is a channel. I'm looking at this as a channel. Right? So it might have broke this vertical range, this horizontal range, right? This horizontal range that we were in. But look at this, right? See this move? And then do something like that. Sometimes these work. Sometimes these work. Coach Jay in the chat probably knows just as good. We get these moves. Average move, average move, average move. It's sometimes it works.
Yeah, we're
I'm very
flat for
excited
now.
for this. I'm very, very excited for this.
There she is.
Your mic is on. Your
Uh-oh.
mic is on.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Hot mic.
Order filled.
You know the Venmo.
Yep. I can hear you. Oh, come on in.
Order filled.
There she is. Yes, that
Hello.
is Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
Oh my gosh,
Danielle.
I'm never here. I'm usually just
Hey,
here
Danielle.
for Top Quiz. It's so good to see you guys. Hi. Thanks for the
Welcome to
warm
Fast
welcome.
Markets, Danielle.
Oh my gosh,
Welcome.
I love it.
What brings you here today, Danielle?
Okay, yeah, I'll make this quick. So first of all,
Cool.
thank you to everyone who has been patient about the 150,000 subscribers giveaway on YouTube. We greatly appreciate your patience. A lot going on in the background, a lot of cool stuff we're working on for you guys. So thank you for giving me a few extra days just to get it figured out. Okay. Okay. I know you want discounts. I know that. I'm going to preface, this is not a discount. This is still something cool. Discounts are coming. I promise you that. The new dashboard is coming out. You heard Michael talk about that a few days ago. It's going to be cool. We want to get everyone over there on that new technology and with those new features. So discounts are coming. I want to preface that, but we're here to give you guys value back, free. We're giving you free education and content all the time. So here's what I have for you. We are going to be doing on Monday. So we'll drop a form on Monday. I just wanted to announce this today because everyone's been waiting. So it's like, let me tell everyone what's going on so then everyone can be here on Monday to sign up. On Monday, it's going to be an exclusive group coaching opportunity, a 3-part live series focused on technical analysis, risk management, and mindset with the coach of your choice. So we're going to drop a form on Monday. You can sign up for the coach of your choice. So you want to think about that over the weekend, like which coach do I want to hear from? All of the VIP coaches are going to be offering sessions. So you get to pick the one that you want to go and hear from. We'll have the form open all day on Monday, the whole show. So no one has to rush or be here at a certain time. And then we'll give the form to the coaches as well for their evening classes. So everyone gets the opportunity to sign up for this. 3-part series. It's going to be 3 60-minute classes in April. Once you sign up, you'll get a confirmation when you sign up just on the webpage. But then in about a week from now, we'll send you an email with all the details, dates and times, sometime in April. 3-part series, technical analysis, mindset, risk management with any coach you want. So if you're not already in TopStep VIP, this gives you the opportunity to go meet those coaches. This gives you the opportunity to hear from them, ask your questions, like go get connected with a coach, maybe try to meet more than one coach. You're in a VIP team, or maybe you're already in Discord and you're already in Coach Hoop's room. Go meet Coach Ray or go meet Coach Jack, Coach Vince. Hoop and Hogue are going to be doing this too. So Dakota, you're going to get the opportunity to hear from the coach that you want to hear from. So we'll have that form for you guys on Monday. You can sign up for the coach that you want to hear from. 3-part series, 3 60-minute sessions that they're going to be doing for you guys in April. We hope this helps you guys get to the next level, gives you an opportunity to get connected with coaches and other traders, meet like-minded traders in that class, get some trading buddies, get into the Discord with them. So that's that. What do you guys think? I'm not looking at chat.
Very, very, very cool. Chat's
You want my
Always a
honest
good
opinion,
idea,
Danielle?
Danielle.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. And if you
Great
guys have
stuff.
ideas for other giveaways too, I'm totally open to hearing that. But what we want to focus on at TopStep TV is continually giving you guys value and be giving you guys more opportunities like this. Like I said, discounts will come. I promise. We're talking about something for that in the background when the new dashboard is ready, but discounts will come. We want to offer value here at TopStep TV. So if you guys have other feedback on other things like 200,000 subscribers, I'm already working on that. So I'm ready. Don't worry. If you have feedback on what you'd want the next coaching opportunity or what the next thing of value would be to you guys, please let me know and I'll be working on that in the background. And that's that.
Awesome. So 3
Awesome.
60-minute sessions.
Yep. You can pick the coach of your choice from 11 coaches, all of the TopStep VIP coaches. And if you don't know who's included, go to topstep.tv/TopStepVIP. You can look at all of the coaches there. You can read their bios so you can start to understand like, oh, this coach trades how I do, or I'd be interested in hearing from them based on what they're saying here in their bio. So go there, check out all the coaches. They'll all be there. Anne Marie's going to be there. You're going to get to pick the one you want to hear from. I think it's a good opportunity if you already know one coach to get into a class of a different coach, is my point of view. Hear from different people.
Agree. Link is pinned to the top of the chat right now. Coaches.
Yeah, that's just to get them to see the coaches' bios, but then we will have the form for you guys to sign up on Monday, and we'll have that form available all day long, so no one has to feel that they have to rush to get here at a certain time. It'll be here.
It's not a drawing, right? Everyone gets it.
Everyone gets it. So if 10,000 people sign up, 20,000, everyone gets the coaching opportunity of their choice. Yeah, we're ready to do this. We've got all the logistics planned in the background. That's why it took me a few days. Got all the logistics planned in the background now. So again, I really appreciate your guys' patience because sometimes these things seem easy to put together and sometimes they require a little extra coordination. So thank you.
Yes, they do, Danielle.
Awesome.
Thank you for delivering that news. Chat's loving it right now. Yes, they'll start Monday.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Coach, link pinned to the top of the chat. Can you hang out for a minute, Danielle?
Yeah, I can.
follow-up
Have you
question.
have you started planning your class? Oh, Andre, were you going to say something? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I was
Danielle.
going to say follow-up question, Danielle. Where do you see us trading 57.05 in the ES today before we get to
Yes.
50? Okay, yes,
So yes.
Okay, bullish.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good to know.
Or do you want to see what's on the menu with Mo with camel in the
I want to
afternoon?
know if it tastes like chicken.
Did you hear about that?
I heard it live, guys, and I was laughing as hard as
Danielle was there
I was
last night.
feeding my cats, and I was like, "What?" And I spinned around, and I was like, "Excuse me."
Incredible.
Yeah, I have more questions for Mo when he's back next week for sure.
Yeah, well, actually,
Definitely.
Mo was going to join us for a reversal challenge, so maybe we get some insight
Order
there. But
filled.
yes,
Mhm.
Danielle bringing the good
yeah.
news. That's what she comes on for.
If he's going to be here at 2, I need to know what camel tastes like.
Yeah.
Wild.
Amazing. Is this your first Fast Markets appearance, Danielle?
It is pretty crazy, huh?
What do you think?
I'm good. Now that I had to have my notes here just in case, I didn't want to forget any details, but I'm good now. I'm good to hang for a minute. Yeah.
We short the S&Ps here, Danielle?
We're selling off, Danielle.
Do it, Hope.
She said she was bullish, but take the
Get it
heat.
done.
Order filled.
Yeah.
Well
Whatever
done
Hope
to
thinks,
that.
that's what I go for. But then if Jack
Gotta
says
take
something,
the
I'll say,
heat.
yeah, that's what I'm going to go for.
Take the heat if you want the camel meat.
Exactly. It's Friday. Let's get that
That'll work.
camel, baby.
Order filled.
We go in the chat. Danielle is so nice. Danielle, will you marry me? Danielle brings the good
Taking
news.
applications. Yes, thank
I
you.
love- Thanks for joining. Yes, Danielle. Top Step Coach. Yes, there's the link in the chat, also pinned to the top of the chat. Get to know
Yeah,
the
check out the
VIP coaches. We'll do Monday. We'll begin the forms. 3 60-minute sessions. Very, very
Mhm.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you get that. Also,
Order
Danielle, can you
filled.
ask them to click like and subscribe, please?
Yes, please click like and click subscribe. It's our livelihood, guys. We appreciate it.
Yes. They feed us.
Mhm.
Yes, indeed.
And
Please.
my main comment on this, Danielle, is I
Yeah.
work with the coaches. Coach Hoop, you could verify this. The traders that we
Order
see the
filled.
most success in the VIP are the ones that are showing up for class, that are putting in the hard work,
Mhm.
and they don't just want just a discount or a free reset. There's a big difference for those who are just like, yeah, give me the free stuff, give me a discount right now.
Right.
Compared to those, it's like, okay, I'm
Order
in this
filled.
VIP team. I'm going to be here every day. I'm going to grind this out. I'm going to trade micros. I'm going to put in the hard work, and then
Mhm.
end up in the positive. And
Order
end up-
filled.
they're the ones that are taking the payouts. They're the ones that are making it to the extra phase and doing well. There's a big difference. I'm seeing, some traders in the chat like, man, I was expecting the discount. That's still happening too, right, Danielle?
We'll do
Like
it
the big
eventually.
dashboard and all that.
Yeah,
So
we'll
it's
get there, but I don't want to steal the thunder of that. And I know that a lot of people here are bell to bell with us every day, or they're tuning in every single day for a few hours because you guys want value, you want education. So I'm trying to serve you things like that I think are going to push you to the next level, help you out totally for free, 3 hours. I had originally said, let's do an hour session. And the coaches came back and said, let's do 3 hours. We've got an idea here. So they're really pumped about this. It was fun working all this out. Dakota, you missed the meeting. Hoop was there though. Hogue was there.
Yep.
Oh,
Dakota missed the meeting. He
Oh,
must have
wow.
been busy.
Hey,
Top
hey,
of
Where are
hey.
you?
live TV.
Probably at the
Dakota,
range
where
hitting golf balls.
Exactly. No, I'm just kidding. I think Dakota had just been getting off the air that day. But yeah, so I'm excited about this. It's going to be fun. Each coach you're going to hear from is going to teach in their style too. So again, like I'm saying, if you're already connected with a coach, maybe you want to hear from another one, or maybe you want to go deeper with the coach that you're already connected with. It's a cool opportunity either way. And then yeah, Dakota, like what you were saying, what we see last season from Jay's team, 69% pass rate. That's insane. That's unheard of. So like Dakota said, the people who are showing up are making big progress. So again, we want to offer you guys this to help you make that progress. We hope you enjoy it, but serve me more feedback. If there's other things you want that are going to help you guys in your trading for the 200K giveaway, let me know because I'm already working on it.
Cool.
Thank you, Danielle. You're the best. Chat's
Thanks,
loving
Danielle.
it.
Good. Glad to hear it.
What do you got for the rest of your day, Danielle?
The rest of my day. Actually, I'll say something else on TV. You want another breaking
Here we
news
go.
right now? Let's do it. You
Oh,
want
yeah,
another
let's
breaking
go.
news? Okay.
Yeah.
We're hiring for our team. Do you know someone to fill a senior production manager or production assistant role? They're live on our
Wow.
website. I'm looking through resumes today. I'm preparing interview questions, working on a few other things in the background. But yeah, if you know anyone good, are you in broadcast production? We need more help on our team. You see us growing. We just extended the show almost an extra hour. Now we're talking about evening programming. We need help moving into the studio. It's Chicago-based roles.
Order
I will
filled.
preface that, Chicago-based. We're moving into a studio later this year, starting the build out soon. So yeah, we're looking for a few more guys in Chicago to help us out on the team. If you guys know anyone, or if you are that person, jobs are live on our site. That's the breaking news.
How about
Yeah.
that?
Oh, wow.
That was not on the sheet today. Wow, there you go. Great job. Moved to
Work
Chicago
side
for
by
that
side
role.
with JD.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Absolutely.
you want to rub elbows with JD and Jack all day? Look to the site. Apply today. Got to be in
Scare 'em
Chicago
off.
though.
Okay.
Scare 'em off now. Scare 'em off.
Store for free. No. Oh, that was Richard Harris. Bulletproof Lab. No.
I need to get-
No, Richard Harris, I wish
No.
you'd come on the show. I love you so
Yeah,
much.
Richard Harris.
Love
Who
your
else would you like
commentary
to
every day. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Danielle, in the chat, who else would you like to see come on the show?
Oh gosh, who else? John Jones. We could get Flyer
Jones.
Jim back sometimes. GBO. Lido. How about Lido? Every day offering marriage proposals to me won't come on the show. We at least have to meet first, don't we? I mean,
I love
Lido.
this.
Who else? I'm thinking. Oh,
Delesh.
NMC.
Delesh.
Charles Chapman. Delesh. Where's Delesh?
Del-
Yeah, there's a lot of guys.
Delesh.
I could put a whole list together.
In hiding.
There's
Dan
tons to
Trader.
like. Oh, Christy. I would love to meet Christy.
Dan Trader.
AM. I talk to them a lot. Dan Trades. Yes, Dan Trades.
Yeah.
Dan Trader, yeah.
Dan Trader.
I have
Excuse
my
me.
own
He's
list.
everywhere.
Who's yours? Maybe there's some of mine.
Jesse Zimmer.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Jesse Zimmer. I'd love to see who else? Maybe.
Christy.
Well, Jesse Zimmer is one of my top one. Maybe Thomas B. Maybe I bring
Mhm.
Thomas B on here.
Another one.
I have a few lists. I bring in
Mhm.
Man,
Joe
yeah,
Black.
Christy.
Joe Black is
Christy.
definitely one. He's in my VIP.
Oh, I'd like to see Joe Black. Yep, agreed.
There you go.
You ever see the movie
Absolutely.
Meet Joe Black?
Yeah. Here you go, Coach Jay.
Brad
J
Pitt
Money
gets hit by
Trades.
the bus.
Big
Hilarious.
trades.
Love it.
Scary.
Awesome.
All right,
Well,
Danielle.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging
Good
out.
stuff.
How about that delivering good news?
Appreciate you
Breaking
guys.
news.
Yeah, so
Thank
that's
you,
the news, and
Danielle.
we'll be back Monday with that form. I won't be back, but the form will be here.
Awesome.
Awesome, Danielle.
Thank you,
Thanks for jumping in.
Danielle. Commandant.
Yes,
Thank
Danielle.
you.
Absolutely crushed it.
Appreciate you
Absolutely
guys.
crushed it.
Good seeing you,
There
Daniel.
we go.
That's the
Bye.
boss. That's our boss.
Yeah.
There you go.
If we check out my charts here, I'm doing the Kevin Yu, and I've just been wish casting.
I'm
This isn't even a prediction. This is like this is going to trigger me into something crazy if it follows it. But we're
Uh-oh.
about 10 minutes into it, and it's following it so far. This would be some epic stuff.
okay. Well, I'm long one from 724.
Oh. 724. Okay.
724. I'm long one NASDAQ. This is a range. This is range. This is my channel trade. Channel trade. I'm gonna try and trade it till it stops working. We're down near the bottom. I'm going to look for us to rotate back up into these 50s.
I know you guys are going to love this. Hogue, look at that cattle chart.
Let's see it.
Look at this
What's the
thing.
symbol for cattle? What is it?
What is it?
LE.
LE.
M.
Oh, big
So you got
sell-off.
to tell me how you'd get short there.
3-bar reversal on a 5-minute chart.
Yep.
Just bought a bunch of steaks up there.
Yeah, you're just going to say, hold on. Tell Coach Robert, hold on. The ribeyes are getting cheaper. That's a
They'll get a little
2.5
cheaper.
buck break.
Dakota is long on the hour and coming about 8 minutes. Not seeing too much on. Oh, Williams not done speaking. Here we go. Williams Central Bank has gotten more clarity on Trump policy agenda. I can't say yet what the clear impact of tariffs will be on inflation. The U.S. Central Bank is not in a hurry to make the next monetary policy decision. It has become hard to forecast the outlook right now. Downside economic risk and upside inflation risk are both very high. Williams
He's
not
got some.
done.
He's got some balls, man. He just barges in and starts talking whenever he wants.
I mean, they're doing the Fed thing. They just pop
Order
in.
filled.
They show up now.
Yep.
This long's paying off so far, so good. Long from 24 3/4. We're sitting here in these 30s.
Ten-year yield 4.23%. Too much
Happy
movement there.
place.
Yep.
Order
Hold on a
filled.
second.
No quiet period, Coop. No. Tilt 50-50. Go to long.
Are we going to break down? Are we going to break down? Looked like we were going to bounce, but no, it's looking questionable.
Injury, yeah. Williams still going. I'll keep an eye on this. Not Here we go. Uncertainties. The key issue for monetary policy is managing risk and uncertainties.
I'm going to bail and get back into it if we hold this again.
Oh, here we go. This one's for you, Jack. University of Michigan inflation expectations data is an outlier. Nothing to see
Good
here.
to know.
Nothing to see here. Yep.
You bailed on that, Dakota?
Correct. Yep, I bailed on that.
Got it. Okay.
Minus
Much a
5
scratch
points.
there, huh? That's good.
Yeah. Yep, scratched.
Yet, I mean, we gave up the IB highs, 19,773. A little excess on the high there. Be careful being long.
Again, Euro close is not in 6 minutes. Push back an hour. So 11:30 Central, 12:30 p.m. Eastern is the Euro close. We got Tuckman. We got morning recap. Pop quiz.
So this is looking more and more like it's just going to be a choppy mess the rest of the day. To me.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, Hogue. I agree. I want to see
Triple
a push
wishing,
lower. If I see
Check out my screen. We got another candle. Gentlemen, we have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever, which is for it to follow this and then go to the moon off that level again. And I would be happy with that.
Do the funniest thing ever.
That would be amazing.
Oh, yes, it would.
We're getting a little off it. Come on, go down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm back in. Same price.
All right.
A little bit better price. 73 instead of 74. Yeah.
Okay. Long one NQ 723, 19,000, 723.
Order filled.
Let's see if Williams
This is still small size for my normal trading. It's 1/5 the size.
Order filled.
No, has Trump spoken yet?
Not seeing anything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is hoop. Jumping a little bit.
Yeah, I think your camera's bugging out there, man. Might be
Yeah.
time for a new one.
An old TV show.
You can always try to
Paranormal
unplug
activity.
That's what I'm going to do.
Unplug
Hold on a
it, plug it
second.
back in. All right.
We'll get you back in here, hoop.
Order
We'll
filled.
fix that up for you. For us, yep.
Bros,
Rose
in
in a tornado. I like that one. Go to is back in. Oh, William's still going?
Order filled.
Oh, we got that one already.
Don't see anything new right now.
Yep. Turnkey says, Jack, you are the funniest thing ever.
I'll take it. I feel like I'm at least third or fourth
Ever.
ever.
Yeah, definitely. Mount Rushmore. That's great. Yeah. What else we got coming in here? Well, we haven't done the news yet, have we, James?
We'll get to that.
Yep. One of your hot streaks,
How's
big
it going?
board.
Flat at the moment.
Okay. Try not to be so, yeah. We get around to indeed 56.69 ES, slowly grinding lower.
Go to my
I
screen.
closed out. I
What is
closed
it?
out of that trade.
All right.
We're still alive. 15 minutes. Wow, we got 2 minutes to the close of this candle.
Yeah, we do. We know how Jack eats his cereals. Milk before or after, Jack?
Oh, yes. We came to a conclusion last night during slow markets that you put the milk on before. You look like the type of guy that would put their milk on before the cereal.
That's amazing.
And
That's
then like
amazing.
splash milk with cereal. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't know where chat came up with that. That was
It's a
talking
good
point
one.
last night.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Maybe
That's
we
like the
actually-
new mouth breather.
Mm-hmm.
You guys eat cereal?
In a
Yeah, I
minute.
do. I have Wheaties. I love the Wheaties, and I don't like a lot of sugar.
Shit's gnarly.
I have a big thing just full of Costco
Order filled.
protein bars that I eat in the background while we're doing this.
I get
Really?
the same things. I get the same things. That and
I have
boiled
two
eggs.
babies right now. It's just like it's just mornings are tough.
Jack.
Plus, we start this stream at like 4 a.m. now.
Order filled.
Mesmerized.
On the
here.
hour in 20 seconds, candle will close. A new one will open here. 56.70
And it's not Euro close right now.
is not. All good, Hoop.
All right, 15 minutes. It will be sad if this happens, and you know the greatest thing that you ever called. You didn't do anything.
Happens. Yeah. Charles Chapman in the chat. Be short the rest of the day. Just be range.
I will be.
And it is
I'm taking a
triple,
triple
Jack.
witching.
triple witching.
Well, I'm
Yep.
still long, so
Oh, you are.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go
Oh.
long then. Go.
7-2
Market.
Overnight VWAP.
You long, you long again?
19,743.
yeah. Well, I tried long. I closed it out early. Tried it, chopped up just a couple times, and now I'm in from 720.
Mhm.
This is
Heathrow Airport on
probably
Heathrow
yeah,
Airport
this is
on
my
fire
last
right now.
trade of the day. This is my last trade of the day.
Complete shutdown. Damn.
Going to play golf?
Get a haircut, man. I have a haircut.
You got to go early in the day so they're not tired.
That's right.
Yep.
Was that
Good
TV?
advice.
Shit, yeah, London Heathrow. Complete shutdown right now.
Yeah, I'm finally
That
getting my
fire's still
haircut
going
next
on?
week. Exciting.
Where are you trying to take this trade to, Dakota, in general?
Trying to take it right back up to these, mid to upper 40s.
All right. Scalping.
All right, here we go.
Look at this.
Just like that.
Look at this.
We got to the lower 40. We touched 40.
Yeah.
Not mid 40s yet.
43 is overnight VWAP. 675 overnight VWAP in the ES, which is also last traded price.
I'd close one off if I was in multiple contracts. I'd close one off right here at 40, but let's only in one. Break even. Let's get into these.
All roads, Jay.
All roads.
Mm-hmm. 5 minute candle. Oof, about a 40-point pop
2
in
minutes.
the NASDAQ. Present speaking. Do not see that.
Got 47.
Keep an eye
One
out
push
for it.
up. I'm out. Hey, I'm out.
Nice job.
Nice scalp. My Trump is speaking right now. It's about. I said SBA will handle student loan portfolio. It's just the first one. This began to leak. Who knows what's going to come next?
Market could sell off now.
Yeah.
Might.
Fortunately, if it sells off through here, we're getting kind of what I was looking for. Like if I went to
Order filled.
Get on that one.
couldn't get through there.
I got 48. Yeah, the high of that move was 49, so we could follow that trend now. You have drawn up.
All right, I gotta preempt this. I'm gonna put on 5
What do you got?
micros.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Let us know when you're in.
Goofy highlighter
Yeah.
on. I'm in.
Let us know when you're in, Jack. Okay.
You're short?
He's
Yeah.
plus. You're short. Oh shit. What price, Jack?
You're short from 72 3
Order
quarters.
filled.
I have a
72.
check mark. I put that check mark
God.
on that trade. Like it. Ooh, is there a big order on the NASDAQ at the bid? No. No.
I don't
Maybe.
see it.
Somewhere.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, there's 100 at like 700 even, I think. That's big for today. But 100 at 700 even.
Yes, it is. Trump live. What's he saying? Not seeing anything.
Oh, there's some bigger orders right below 700 too. So
Let's see it. Okay.
it's gone. They pulled it.
Order filled.
They pulled it or spread it out.
All right, thanks, James. I was going short.
Very tight. We're just
Yeah, it
risking
is.
$175.
Nice. I'm gonna lock myself out.
Done?
Yeah. Plus $300. Here we go.
Hey.
All day. Yes.
Order filled.
Good job, Dakota.
Here we go. It's gonna mess up my average winning day stats, but I don't really
Oh.
care. It's more about the money than any
Order
statistic.
filled.
Good point.
Is he coming in? What am I missing here?
Mhm.
All right.
Liking these shorts.
56.72. Yeah, 56.72 last trade.
What's he coming in for?
I don't know. Oh, I'm talking. You see, I'm talking about Mick.
I think
Mick's
he just
looking
likes
for
to
a
be
code.
prepared. I think he.
Order
I like
filled.
that.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were going to drop in from Mick. I'm like, oh shit.
No, Mick is a very busy man. He goes in and out of meetings, and so he can have his code early.
Like it.
Matter.
Hey, James.
I'm here.
Okay, I
Made
gotta
it.
get the news. Hit me with some news. Yeah, let's hit me with some news.
Yeah, you want the news? I got the news.
I want the news.
Too bad Hogue had to step away for the morning recap prep. I know you're probably here in the green room still, Hogue. If you hear this, the story's for you. Chicago's newest music venue is opening soon. Garcia's, named after Jerry Garcia, co-founder, guitarist, and vocalist of the Grateful Dead.
Where is it?
It's going to be a really cool place. You can get. It's on the 1000 block of West Washington. The venue will feature 300 seats, dining options, and a host of musical performances, and it's set to open later this month. It's going to honor the legacy of Garcia and be a home for live music and elevated dining. It was spearheaded by his family, and the first band to kick off the opening of this restaurant venue. It's best if you see the pictures. It's like a full-on table service place with a huge stage in the corner. So I
Table
can't wait to
service,
see what's
Andre.
going on. Table service. You can order bottles, Andre.
Yeah, okay.
According to their website, excuse me, Graham Lesh and friends will be headlining the band. Graham Lesh,
Damn.
the son of Phil Lesh, the bass guitarist for the Grateful Dead. So Hogue, maybe a Top Step TV outing. We can all go see Graham Lesh.
Yes, I know where that is.
My next piece of news, if you're not familiar with Chicago, maybe you don't know about Chicago Henge.
Oh yeah.
Andre, Jack, you probably are familiar with Chicago Henge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Go
Is that
ahead
today?
James, because I might have.
Okay, so Chicago Henge officially was yesterday, but there is still opportunity to see it today. What it is Chicago Henge is a spectacular that occurs spectacle. I can't read. That occurs only twice a year, only a few days. Once around the spring equinox, and then again as fall begins. The sunrise lines up perfectly with the Chicago streets that run east to west. Here's a small slideshow of some photos that you can get. So the sun literally just comes up directly between the buildings as you're staring down the street. And it's beautiful.
Cool.
I've never seen it in person. I've only seen the pictures. Like any other great event in Chicago, Gabe, if you go to the next one, here's why I haven't seen it in person. Everybody shows up.
Wow. There you go.
So everyone's trying to get that spectacular shot. This is like the pictures of Egypt where you see the beautiful pyramids, but then if you turn around, it's the city. You guys seen that? Where it's like how close the city is right to the pyramids. You see these beautiful Chicago shots. You turn around to your friends and family, all trying to get the best shot possible. Anyway, Chicago Henge. Jack, you got a picture of it?
Well, you want to hear something crazy? I'm trying to send it. It might take me a few minutes. I did not know about this, but I did take a picture this morning of it because I live on one of those east-west streets.
Well, while we hopefully get
Hold
that
on.
going, we'll get it up. We'll get it up. My last story, it's a story that when you read the headline, you want to read more, and the more you read it, the more questions I have.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. A West Virginia father arrested after he allegedly stole Grand Champion bacon at a West Virginia ham, bacon, and egg show. All right. Who here has ever heard of a ham, bacon, and egg show before? Who here knows what Grand Bacon is? I don't.
No.
And why is this guy stealing it? So
wait, stealing it or selling it?
Yes. Okay. So no, he stole it to sell it. So
Oh,
I had
okay.
to actually go into the comments on this article to kind of get a better picture. Top comment. Wait, so the bacon was originally sold for $900. This guy steals it and resells it elsewhere for $2,100.
Be a trader.
$2,100 for some
filled.
bacon. And if you're wondering what
Order
Grand Champion
filled.
bacon looks like, Gabe, let's hit that next photo. Here it is.
Oh, that's what. Oh,
Order
bacon.
filled.
yeah.
So
Okay.
that was what was stolen.
Lot there.
What? Yeah, there's okay. So within the school where they house these bacon slabs, a father of a student was caught on surveillance footage entering a room, taking the Grand Champion bacon out of its Grand Champion baking holding cell, removed the tag from it, took another piece of meat from the meat lab, whatever the hell that is,
Ugh.
attached the tag
Order
to the
filled.
spare bacon after making a hole for it. Pause.
Order
Lucy returned
filled.
the swapped bacon to the sold box, ensuring it was covered, then tagged the original Grand Champion student's bacon with another student's tag. What the hell is going on in West Virginia?
What just? Yeah, what
the
just
hell?
happened?
We hear all these other
FFA.
big headlines all day, and then the down-home news is Champion Bacon
Order
swindle
filled.
scandal shocks suburbs. I
Wow.
can't keep alliteration going.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a developing story. I don't know. We should
Keep us
figure out
posted,
if we
Jay.
have a ham, bacon, and egg thing here in Chicago because I want to go. And that's the news you need to know for your Friday, Andre.
Oh, thanks for throwing it to me there, James.
Guys. Check out my screen, man. It's happening.
How's
We're selling off. We're short.
How's that short? How's the
What's
short?
happening? Right.
It's good, but we're gonna add if it's got to try and go for these lows.
Lows
Order
56.51, about 12 points to go there. And Q selling off as well, 19,680.
This
Low
looks
day
better on a-
602. Yeah.
I should have held that runner from 799.
Order filled. Order
Nice.
filled.
We're selling.
100 points.
Mhm.
This is still volatile, even though it's choppy and messy. This is a volatile session. I remember, I think it was last year in the summer before August, maybe even after August, we'd have like that 100-point sell-off, and we were looking for news, and we are saying this is big sell-off. Like, this is normal now. Like, this is normal price action.
Yes, it is. Everything changed on that University of Michigan. Is that a week from? That was a week ago. Yes, or today, I should say.
Hmm.
Very, very poor reading. Market bottomed out, and now it's just the range for sure.
Mm-hmm.
600 grab. What's down there at 600? Someone said there's a huge order at 19,600. Can't see that far. Andrew, what do you see down there in the NASDAQ? Low day 602. You see down there at 600. Last trade 19,689. Oh, 103.
That's not much for what we're used to. All jaded.
Well, I sent that
Okay.
photo to the box. Let's see when we get it here.
I saw you posted in the other side. Well, that is cool looking.
I did, because I sent it from my phone. I sent it to Run Channel.
Ooh.
All right, so
Yeah.
here I was
Look at
walking
that.
to the 7-Eleven to get my wares this morning, and
As you do.
if you zoom in, Gabe, just zoom in down the road, and you'll see eventually. I think I set a high enough resolution. Enhance.
Ants.
You gotta move it. Keep zooming. Enhance.
Those are car lights.
Keep on going. You can start seeing the buildings. Oh, here we go.
Look at that.
We can zoom more, right?
Enhance.
Artsy.
Enhance.
You should see James in the background now. Oh, there you go.
You can see me on
If
TV.
you get-
Enhance.
If you get
Are you in there?
if
Oh, yeah,
get
there you
one
are.
of
Yeah.
these, production roles, you too could be doing this. Is this the most we can enhance?
We're hiring.
Are we looking for old style signs?
What's up, who?
No, those are
What
those
kind
are
of camera
buildings.
you have, Jack?
This is off an iPhone. It actually looked a lot cleaner because I did it vertically for some reason. But that's the Hancock building on the left there.
Yeah.
and the other
Yes,
buildings
it
around
is.
there. So that is the Chicago Henge,
All right.
and a bagel shop in the foreground.
This proves Earth. This proves the Earth is flat.
Shouldn't it be a little curved?
Is somebody going there? I love it.
Oh, instantly. Can't disagree. What do we got here? Oh, we got about 9 minutes left here, Fast Markets. What else do we have?
Well, Andre, I got some hot streaks and big board if you want them.
Let's do it. And we'll keep an eye on this trade. We also got morning recap and Talkman joining us. Hear what he has to
Absolutely.
say.
Cut me
MOC,
off.
triple witching. Get his insight on MOC. He's been pretty insightful lately. Go ahead, James.
All right, let's start with some hot streaks. They all look the same. Here we go. Here are your funded trader hot streaks. Coming up hot and fresh. Miguel R. back at the top of the board. Successfully completed another trading day to add him up to 69 days. Nice. Siva Kumar
Work.
adding another day onto 43. Gallon, 39 days. Sakanti, 38.
Order filled.
Jerry, 37. Chipping away. These are all familiar names on the board yesterday. And they have all tacked on one additional trading day to keep their funded hot streaks going. So good job to everybody. Miguel, good to see you back up there. And I can't wait to see you go to 70. Hopefully we'll see that on Monday. Hopefully you're trading today and trading well. And if not, that's a correct move as well. All right.
It's huge.
If I had I've been better at my job, I would have had a fun movie soundbite to play to cue up the big board. But instead, Gabe, hit us with those timpani drums.
Order filled.
That's right. It's your top 25 live funded traders. Not much has changed on the board. You're going to notice, if your eagle-eyed viewers will notice that our top 25 remains mostly unchanged. Rake Trades has fallen down to 10 after Joss Will's massive P&L from yesterday, pushing Joss Will up into 9th place. A lot of other players are just hanging around the board. People are rising up 1, maybe falling down 2. But, anything can happen in these markets. We want to keep a close eye on all of these traders, and we hope to see a lot of them come onto the show. You got Coach Dakota in 5, holding on the number 5 space. He's here every day. Come join him. This is your top 25 live funded traders for today. You want to get your cameras ready.
There it is.
And take a picture of it. And if you need to enhance, feel free.
Enhance.
Hans, my personal favorite is seeing this get posted later. And then the discussions. You're talking about it. You're thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was your big board. That's all I've got for you guys today in Fast Markets. Go ahead and take us home.
James.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
Yes, James bringing
Thank
the heat
you.
today.
James.
All right. We still got this trade on the ES, or micro
Yeah,
ES, I should say.
we're short 5 micro MES.
Okay.
We've trimmed up our risk a little bit, so we don't have much riding on it. I put it on hoping we could take out the lows. We'll see. If we run out of time here, I'll come back with updates.
Hey, there's Hoop. What's up, Hoop?
Nothing like live technical issues.
Oh, it's the best, isn't it?
It's awesome.
Absolutely.
The glare
Looks
is
good
still
now.
my favorite, Andre. The glare that was one of my favorites.
Man. They're lighting me up in Slack about that damn glare, and that's why I cussed the glare. For those that want to
That
know,
was awesome.
they're lighting me up. It's locked in. Yup. All right, let's take a look at these markets.
Order
They're
filled.
always locked
Gold.
in, man.
Hell yeah, he is. All right, so let's
Order
recap some of the
filled.
stuff going into in the fast market. Gold saw some major selling on the open there. We broke about $35. Bottomed out at 30.04. Back up to 30.18 now, but that was the big mover in the morning. Gold just getting slacked to the downside. That crude a bit of a range here, 70-cent range. Last trade 67.90.
Order filled.
Look at the Dow 41,960. Last trade in the NASDAQ 19,706.
Order filled.
Seen those 700s for a long time. And then in the S&Ps, 56, 66, 50-point range in the ES so far. Ranges are getting tighter
Order
and tighter,
filled.
Dakota. We're adapting now. I noticed that you've changed up your trading style. Much more scalpy, much more short-term in and out, Dakota.
Just for today,
Yep.
because it's price action. We talked about this a little bit last night. I struggle, and this does answer the mini Dave question in the chat. Says Dakota's number 275,000 because he took a payout. That's for this year. I did take a payout this year, but I'm also in a drawdown because I've been struggling in this very chaotic market. Winning, losing. Lately, it's been a little bit more losing than winning, and just adjusting to these changing market conditions. We just finished rollover. We had FOMC. It's triple witching Friday. We're seeing some chop, and it's been one heck of a market to trade, even during slow markets. Slow markets, this is how it is in slow markets, to be honest. Like, this is the regular price action we've been seeing in slow markets. It's still very, very abnormal. And as a trader, we can't blame the market for our losses. We have to adjust and get better. That's all there is. Like, we have to always be adjusting to what the market gives us.
Well said. More headlines coming from the president. Putin is worried when the U.S. is involved. I hope we have the confines of a deal with Ukraine and Russia. Just be getting started, but the president has begun to speak, and headlines are starting to hit the wire. We'll keep you posted throughout the day here on Top Step TV. Triple witching, Wolfie. We'll talk about that. Stay tuned. Hang out with us. We'll ask Tuckman about triple witching, Wolfie. Einstein of Wall Street, the most photographed man on the New York Stock Exchange, Wolfie. I got you for that triple witching. We got morning recap coming up in a couple minutes. Hoop. Thoughts going into, triple witching. Into the close on this Friday.
Yeah, Dakota, you said something, and obviously we see each other at night on slow markets. The best traders are the ones that survive, or the ones that adapt to market state. Like, you've went from being scalpy.
Ooh, what did he say?
Do something
going down.
What did he
There
say?
we go.
What did he say?
Yeah.
What was the size on that one, on that sell?
I didn't see the 1 second.
A little bit of a spike down here.
When the U.S. is involved, NATO is held strong. Nothing crazy.
I don't see anything.
I just think it's the hiccups of
tape
today.
bomb.
Yeah,
Just a straight up tape bomb.
But I just think the best traders either decide you're either going to participate when the market changes, or you just have to be, like somebody was saying earlier in chat, more patient. Just keep waiting. If you don't trade, this is why I kind of preach with my VIP of looking, if you look at different markets and you want to stay out of roll, gold, once again, gold's kind of, it's so tied to a little bit of what's going on, but there's other places to find opportunities, in commodities. There just is,
This might be the headline. U.S. moves 2 aircraft carriers to the Middle East next month. That's the red sticky on the juice. Good stuff. Hoop. Jack, keep us posted. Are we still short?
Yeah. If you look at my chart, it's still playing out. We don't have much risk in it.
All right,
So
cool.
we'll see
All
what
right, we got
happens.
morning recap coming up next. We're going to start to see some headlines hit the wire here as well, so we'll keep one eye on that. Dakota, check about slow markets. VIP coach of the Pop Squad. You got Pit Raiders with Coach Hoop in the house. Thanks for joining us, Hoop, for Fast Markets. That was an absolute blast, Dakota. Good, nice trading. You are locked out, Jack. Just posted on this trade. Anyways, we got morning recap coming up next. We got Tuckman. We also got Pop Quiz as well. And you know what? We got Reversal Challenge in the afternoon. We'll see what Mohammed's story is about that camel. Anyways, Top Step TV. Let's go. The day is just getting started. Let's go.
Order filled. 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 Order filled.